Hello everyone and welcome to TPGW Live. I'm your host MTBHKK and we got ourselves one heck of a post-resurrection show. As coming up first, Kitty White fights for her spot in the Women's Championship Hell in a Cell match coming in Apocalypse Sunday, May 14th. Ruby Darkmoore already has one opponent in Roxanne Quinn, who won a #1 contender match against Leah Pristine at Resurrection. And now Kitty White's looking to add herself to the mix. If Kitty wins, she will be added to the match. So here we go. Kitty White versus the Women's Champion, Ruby Darkmoore. Next on TPGW Live. It's time to kick off TPGW Live with some women's action. Phone contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Jose, California, Kitty White. Kitty White looking 100% ready to earn herself a spot, making the one-on-one Hell in a Cell match between Ruby Darkmoore and Roxanne Quinn for the women's title a triple threat. Kitty White almost defeated Ruby Darkmoore at Resurrection to actually have that title, and she says she just wants one more shot. The general manager in charge of TPGW this event decided to actually give her this opportunity. So we'll see if Kitty White can pull it off here tonight. However, her opponent is not exactly light of heart. As a matter of fact, you could say she has the darkest heart in all of TPGW. And she'll use that darkness, just like she did at Resurrection, to retain her championship. And her opponent from the darkest depths of Romania. She is the TPGW Women's Champion, Ruby Darkmoore. The Vampiric Mistress, the Women's Champion, Ruby Darkmoore. Not too happy that Kitty White actually has an opportunity like this. She's already upset enough that she has to defend it inside Hell in a Cell. Although I can tell you right now that Roxanne Quinn is looking forward to it. Roxanne will be in action next week on TPGW Live against Jennifer Cruel. So we'll see how that match goes. As for tonight, Ruby Darkmoore has one hell of an opponent. One that she knows quite well at this point, I'd say. You can definitely see a new arrogance to Ruby Darkmoore, that's for sure, now that she's won the Women's Championship. Well, the Women's Champion definitely looking ready for this contest here tonight. But like I said, Kitty's no pushover, and she'll do everything in her power to make sure she doesn't get hit with that coup de grace this time. So here we go. Kitty White versus Ruby Darkmoore as they start off with the lockup. Kitty White with the superior strength pushing Ruby back into the corner. Kitty White in control right now. Referee trying to separate the two of them. Uh-oh. Ruby Darkmoore now. Ooh! With the arm flip, going right to work, and dropping the knees on the arm. Trying to weaken Kitty's grip so she can't hit that twist of fate. And Kitty White fighting her way out. And look at this, with the crucifix. Kitty White dropping Ruby right on her head as she goes for the camel clutch. Colossal camel clutch from Kitty White. Ruby Darkmoore now trying to get in control, looking for the back suplex, but Kitty flips out. There's a shot with the arm, and Kitty White, snap suplex. Kitty trying to have Ruby's number here tonight. She goes out to the Vampiric Mistress, and the hyperactive Enigma in control. Ooh, and there's a shot to the back. Kitty White, former TPWF Divas champion. Certainly wanting to become a TPGW Women's champion. Ooh! There's a jawbreaker counter from Ruby Darkmoore, though. Oh! Ruby Darkmoore looking like she was fired up, but Kitty White trying to find her way back in. Oh! Powerbomb! Blocking the Hurricane Rana with a huge powerbomb. And Ruby Darkmoore now is in control. Kitty White did not expect that. That's the problem with those high-flying Lucha Libre-like styles. Sometimes they can be countered into devastating maneuvers as Ruby Darkmoore goes for the Irish Whip. Look at this, going behind. German suplex! TPGW's women's... Oh, and there's a bit of arrogance as Kitty knocks her down a peg. And Kitty White going up to the second rope. Kitty White's a huge high flyer. It's her main style. And she's going to use it to her advantage. Off the second rope with the Hurricane Rana. Kitty White in full control right now. Ruby Darkmoore, ooh! Countering with the headbutt. And going for another German, she hits it. Pulling shades of Daniel Stone or Brock Lesnar with the amount of Germans we see in this contest. And there's the spin kick. Ruby Darkmoore trying to take full advantage of Kitty White here tonight as she goes up to the top rope. Calling Kitty out. Ruby Darkmoore's a bit of a high flyer as well. She comes off the ropes with a drop kick. Now look at this. Shot to the midsection. Ruby Darkmoore in full control. Ooh! There's a shot with... There's another jawbreaker counter. Kitty White. Find her way back into it, looking for a neck break. Ah! And she hits it. Kitty. Irish whip. Into the corner. Ooh! Ruby Darkmoore with the counter. Sending Kitty into the corner now as well. And Kitty White, ooh! Immediately drops down and hits the fireman's carry to get the counter. Looking for the snap suplex, and she hits it. Kitty White off the ropes with the tope atomico. And now, off the ropes, dropping the elbow. No, Ruby Darkmoore rolled out of the ring. It was a smart move from the champ, but Kitty White still trying to fight her way back into it. Hitting in the small drop kick, Irish whipping her into the corner. What's Kitty gonna do now? Uh-oh. Kitty White, she's trying to make sure Ruby Darkmoore stays down this time. And off the ropes with the Frankensteiner City! Holy high hell! The athleticism of Kitty White is unmatched by almost any woman in the women's division of TPGW. Kitty now sending Ruby into the corner. About to see an example of that athleticism right here. Split leg moonsault. Shades of Rob Van Dam. With the pin. 1, 2, no. Ruby Darkmoore kicks out at 1.5. Kitty White's going to have to figure out something. Ruby Darkmoore's got resiliency like a vampire. She can just keep coming no matter how many times you hit her. That's one of the things that won her the Women's Championship at Resurrection, but Kitty White fighting her way back into it. Look at this. Hurricane Rana head scissor. As Kitty White fights her way back into this. Measuring her opponent, looking for the twist of fate. Kitty White, she's going for it. The twist of fate connects to the Women's Champion. Kitty looking for the end. 1, 2, no! Just like at Resurrection, Ruby Darkmoore kicks out after the twist of fate. And this is what cost Kitty last time. After going for the twist of fate, she tried one high-risk maneuver too many. Looking for that leg drop. And this time, she hits it. But Kitty's not finished yet. She goes right to the head. Kitty White. She knows now not to just simply let up on Ruby Darkmoore. Oh, and there's a prime example. Kitty getting a bit violent in there. Kitty now, ooh, the Hurricane Rana. You can tell Kitty's a bit exhausted. She's still recovering from her match with Ruby Darkmoore, which was one hell of a barn burner to say the least. Kitty now going for the Irish whip, sending Ruby into the corner. Kitty White now. One more time, split leg, moonsault, connecting. Into the pin. 1, 2. Is that 3? No. Once again, Kitty White, she almost gets her, but still no luck. Kitty trying to figure out what to do now. Ruby Darkmoore hasn't gotten much offense in this contest. Kitty has been non-stop pressure. When at first you don't succeed, try again. Twist of fate, connecting. Kitty going for the pin. 1, 2. And that's it. The Hell in a Cell match for the Women's Championship is now a triple threat. It was pretty back and forth in the start, but after that, as soon as Kitty hit that leg drop following the twist of fate, it was actually pretty elementary for Kitty White to pull off an almost dominating victory of our new women's champion. Ruby Darkmoore better tone down the arrogance and step up the offense if she wants to retain that women's championship inside the Devil's structure at Apocalypse. Otherwise, we may just see this woman right here, our victor here tonight, become a women's champion in TPGW. Kitty White hit the twist of fate a second time to get the 1, 2, 3, and her spot at Apocalypse. Here's your winner, Kitty White. Kitty White is going to Apocalypse. She has a shot along with Roxanne Quinn. So we'll see how this goes. See you in 2 weeks, Kitty, and good luck.